All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. I just wanted to go over a couple things about some fire and electrical safety. Some supporting data: non-residential fires and electrical hazards are leading causes of workplace incidents and accidental deaths. 2023, there were over 110,000 fires, 130 deaths, 1,200 injuries, and over $3 billion in damages alone. Electrical safety in the workplace. Contact with electricity is one of the leading causes of fatalities as well. 150 workplace fatalities on average every year. And then it kind of goes into more of the causes: overhead power line contact, unexpected contact, nearby energized equipment. So we just kind of want to pay attention to what we're working around, because you never know if you could be exposed to exposed wires, malfunctioning equipment. So just try to pay attention to the equipment you're working with. What causes a fire? A fire must have three sources to complete the chain reaction: fuel, heat, and oxygen. That's the three requirements. If you eliminate one of those, you eliminate the capability for a fire. So the fuel: cardboard, paper, such as that. If we practice good housekeeping, we eliminate that cause. Heat: monitor the surrounding environment, surrounding equipment. If you got a heater right next to you, there's your heat source. You can remove it. Oxygen is probably going to be the hardest one to get rid of, because oxygen's always in the air. But during the case of a fire, smothering blankets such as fire blankets, displacing oxygen like CO2 extinguishers, anything like that, that's how you can eliminate that source. We have different types of fire extinguishers, so not all of them are suited for the same job. At Washington, we supply ABC fire extinguishers throughout the plant, and Class C extinguishers near the electronic coding tanks, the power rooms, and the server rooms. They're electrical only. But throughout the facility, we have ABC, so you can use them on any kind of fire we would have throughout the facility. Using a fire extinguisher, some of y'all were in the hands-on training last month, but we just want to remember the acronym PASS. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the handle, and sweep from side to side, covering the whole area that's on fire. It may go out in 2 seconds, it may take the whole extinguisher, depending on what's on fire. Once an extinguisher is used, you must notify us so we can get you a replacement. We do our inspections once a month, but we shouldn't catch an empty extinguisher a week or two later. So please notify us if you use an extinguisher so we can go ahead and get it replaced at that moment. Electrical safety. So electrical safety is a general practice for workers exposed to handling and maintaining electrically powered equipment. Electrical safety ties into fire safety pretty heavily because it's one of the leading causes of fires. So we just want to practice proper safety procedures. It helps prevent accidents, injuries, and fatalities caused by electrical fires and other hazards. The top 10 common occurrences are overloaded circuits. Sometimes we like to use the power strips to plug multiple things in at one time. They're very easily overloaded, so that's why we don't really want them on the production floor. So we always want it wired into an actual socket versus a power strip. Faulty wiring, exposed electrical parts, improper grounding, and the list can just go on and on. So make sure we always inspect our equipment before we handle it for exposed wires, any other kind of electrical hazards, because they're very easy to miss.